Still fishing with that ancient line that snaps every time you hook something bigger than a goldfish? These 10 fishing lines are about to change your luck on the water permanently. Number 1. Rikimaru Braided Fishing Line. The Rikimaru Braided Fishing Line delivers exceptional strength-to-diameter ratio that fundamentally changes what's possible with lighter tackle setups. This line penetrates vegetation and reaches deeper waters with less resistance than thicker monofilament alternatives ever could. The zero-stretch characteristic transmits even subtle bites directly to your hands, dramatically improving hook set percentages on tentative feeders. The color retention withstands sun exposure and repeated immersion without fading into visibility that would spook wary fish in clear water. The abrasion resistance surprises anglers accustomed to braids that fray after contact with rocks or structure. The smoothness of the braid allows longer casts that reach productive zones previously inaccessible from shore. The knot strength maintains integrity when tied properly, though learning appropriate knots for braided line proves essential. Number 2. Run CL8 Strands Braided Fishing Line. The Run CL8 Strands Braided Fishing Line represents premium construction that serious anglers recognize immediately through superior performance characteristics. The 8-strand weave creates rounder profile that glides through guides with minimal friction, maximizing casting distance effortlessly. The exceptional smoothness reduces wear on rod guides compared to rougher braids that gradually groove ceramic inserts. The color stability maintains visibility for line-watching techniques while remaining subtle enough underwater to avoid alerting educated fish. The tensile strength exceeds ratings consistently, providing confidence when applying heavy drag pressure on stubborn fish. The near-zero stretch transmits information about bottom composition and structure, with clarity that helps locate productive areas efficiently. The thin diameter cuts through current and wind, maintaining better contact with lures in challenging conditions. The abrasion resistance handles rocky structure and sharp gill plates without failing at critical moments. Number 3. Run CL Braided Fishing Line. The Run CL Braided Fishing Line offers balanced performance that serves versatile anglers fishing varied conditions and species effectively. This line bridges gap between budget options and premium offerings by prioritizing features that actually matter during real fishing situations. The 4-strand construction provides adequate strength and sensitivity for most freshwater applications without premium pricing of denser weaves. The casting performance satisfies with smooth releases that reach productive distances consistently. The color options accommodate different water clarities and fishing styles, from stealthy presentations to high-visibility line watching. The diameter-to-strength ratio allows using lighter tackle than monofilament would require for equivalent breaking strength. The low stretch characteristic improves hook sets dramatically compared to traditional lines. The durability handles normal abrasion from structure contact without immediate failure that cheaper braids suffer. The knot strength maintains acceptable percentages when using appropriate braided line knots. Number 4. Run CL Power Braid Fishing Line. The Run CL Power Braid Fishing Line emphasizes raw strength for anglers, targeting powerful species in demanding environments. This line prioritizes breaking strength and abrasion resistance over ultra-thin diameters or premium smoothness. The robust construction handles violent strikes and sustained battles with fish that test equipment limits seriously. The thick build, for its rated strength, provides extra security margin when fishing heavy cover where breakoffs prove costly. The stiffness helps with certain techniques like topwater walking, where controlling lure action matters significantly. The visibility and brighter colors assists in tracking line movement during specific presentations. The abrasion resistance withstands repeated contact with structure that would destroy lighter braids quickly. The durability extends through seasons of hard use in punishing conditions. The consistency in diameter prevents weak spots that cause mysterious breakoffs at inopportune moments. The knot reliability improves with heavier construction that's more forgiving of less than perfect tying. Number 5. Gumax Braided Fishing Line. The Gumax Braided Fishing Line delivers solid fundamental performance without exotic claims or premium pricing that alienates practical anglers. This line understands that most fishing situations require reliable basics executed well rather than specialized features rarely utilized. The construction balances strength, sensitivity, and durability in proportions that serve general fishing effectively. The casting smoothness allows reaching adequate distances for most situations without requiring perfect technique. The color stability maintains appearance through reasonable duration of use before fading becomes problematic. The diameter provides appropriate strength for rated test while remaining manageable on standard tackle. The abrasion resistance handles typical structure contact without immediate failure, though extreme conditions eventually take toll. The sensitivity improvement over monofilament opens eyes of anglers making their first braided line experience. The low memory reduces tangling frustration that plagues some bargain basement alternatives. The knot strength performs acceptably with proper techniques, though testing knots before fishing proves wise. Number 6. KastKing Superpower Braided Fishing Line. The KastKing Superpower Braided Fishing Line has built reputation through years of delivering consistent performance that exceeds price point expectations. This line represents mature product refined through multiple iterations based on extensive user feedback. The manufacturing quality shows in uniformity rarely found at this accessible price range. The strength-to-diameter ratio rivals premium options, while costing significantly less per yard. The smoothness facilitates longer casts that expand fishing area productively. The color fastness maintains visibility or stealth, depending on shade selected for specific applications. The abrasion resistance survives structure fishing that tests durability repeatedly. The sensitivity transmits bottom composition and bite detection, clearly without ambiguity. The lack of stretch improves hook set efficiency, converting more bites into landed fish. The low memory prevents frustrating birds' nests that waste productive fishing time. The flexibility allows forming reliable knots without excessive stiffness, fighting your efforts. Number 7. Zebco Cajun Fishing Line. The Zebco Cajun Fishing Line represents legendary American brand's entry into modern braided offerings after decades of monofilament dominance. This line brings reliability reputation of established manufacturer to anglers hesitant about unfamiliar brands. The construction utilizes proven materials and techniques refined through extensive testing. The performance characteristics balance multiple priorities without extreme specialization in any single direction. The strength provides confidence for general fishing applications from base to inshore saltwater. The handling feels familiar to anglers, transitioning from monofilament without dramatic adjustment period. The color visibility assists bite detection while remaining subtle enough underwater in most conditions. The casting distance improves noticeably over monofilament of equivalent strength rating. The sensitivity reveals bottom structure and composition clearly. The durability survives typical abrasion from rocks, wood, and vegetation reasonably well. The knot strength maintains adequate percentages with standard braided line knots properly tied. Number 8. Reaction Tackle Fishing Line. The Reaction Tackle Fishing Line offers economical entry point for anglers exploring braided line benefits without major financial commitment. This line prioritizes affordability while maintaining functional performance for lighter applications. The value proposition appeals to budget-conscious anglers or those stocking multiple spools economically. The basic construction delivers essential braided characteristics at fraction of premium pricing. The strength adequate for panfish, trout, and smaller bass in relatively open water. The sensitivity vastly exceeds monofilament, revealing bites and structure clearly. The thin diameter cuts wind and current better than thicker alternatives. The casting performance satisfies for shorter to medium distances, typical of much fishing. The color options provide basic visibility or low-profile choices. The abrasion resistance handles light cover contact, though heavy structure fishing eventually causes failures. The durability serves casual anglers fishing occasionally without demanding extreme longevity. Number 9. Bluewing Monofilament Fishing Line. The Bluewing Monofilament Fishing Line serves anglers who prefer traditional characteristics for specific applications where braid proves disadvantageous. This line recognizes monofilament retains relevance despite braided line popularity in certain scenarios. The stretch absorbs shock during aggressive hook sets or sudden runs, preventing pulled hooks or break-offs. The abrasion resistance against sharp rocks or teeth exceeds braided line in many situations. The near invisibility underwater benefits extremely clear water or heavily pressured fish that have learned wariness. The knot strength remains excellent with simple knots familiar to all anglers. The handling characteristics suit techniques like topwater fishing, where floating line proves advantageous. The price point allows frequent replacement without financial concern. The memory management through proper storage prevents coils from forming excessively. The diameter-to-strength ratio acceptable for most applications, though inferior to braid mathematically. The UV resistance preserves strength through season of regular sun exposure. The color stability maintains clarity or visibility depending on variant selected. Number 10. Geode Monofilament Fishing Line. The Geode Monofilament Fishing Line represents modern monofilament engineering that addresses traditional weaknesses while preserving inherent advantages. This line demonstrates that monofilament technology continues evolving rather than stagnating in braid's shadow. The low-stretch formulation improves sensitivity and hook sets while retaining enough elasticity for shock absorption benefits. The thin diameter for rated strength approaches braided ratios while maintaining monofilament's other positive characteristics. The abrasion resistance handles structure contact that would fray braided line quickly. The knot strength remains excellent across wide variety of knot types without requiring specialized techniques. The castability achieves impressive distances despite monofilament's typically higher memory. The underwater invisibility benefits situations where line-shy fish present challenges. The sinking rate suits techniques requiring line to cut through surface tension efficiently. The price point positions below premium braids while exceeding budget monofilaments in performance. The lifespan extends beyond traditional monofilament through improved UV resistance and material science.